I'm not doing much with this ominous one. It's not getting me anywhere. Thanks for the attack up that I don't need. Oh, it's all stats. Never mind. I thought it was one random stat. You wouldn't get the confusion. Bianca, I hate your Mushan. Hate it a lot. Yeah, of those options, Caracosta and Swanna I would actually use. I like Swanna. Caracosta is the best, but Swanna is also really cool. I don't even dislike Seismitoad, I just don't really care for it. This is kind of bad, right? It's about to be when I get this Hex on you. Oh, never mind, you have a Hyper Potion again. Neat, I guess. Stop being confused. Stop. Defense Curl. Maybe I'll use a Swanna in Black 2 and White 2. To make up for it. Ominous Wind. Because we already have 2 flying types. 1200 experience, nice. Ah, I lost. I mean, are you really surprised, Bianca? You're like 4 levels weaker than my ace. Haven't had a Pokemon battle with you in a while, Cecilia. You become totally strong. I'm not that strong, so I don't know how to say it, but I think you're way tuned into how your Pokemon feel. You know what? I want to share this HM with you, Cecilia. We got Fly. My papa gave it to me after he tried to take me home that time. I'm sure it's so I can come home anytime he wants, though. Oh, hey, I want to share this with Charon, too. See you, Cecilia. Bye-bye. Yeah, this is going on Archon. Because Archon is... physical flyer. Like a physical attacker. It wouldn't really work well with Sigilith. And we do need a flyer because, you know, we gotta go from play. You can't learn Fly? I mean, you're on the ground, but still. Well, now my only option is to give it to Sigilith. That's so dumb. You might make the argument, oh, it's on the ground, of course it can't fly, but come on now. So what, Ducklet can't fly? So stupid. Well, I don't want to give you Fly, because Fly's gonna be terrible with you. I'm gonna have to have an HM slave. That's really annoying. I hate that. So every time I want to fly, I need to have this stupid Pidove here until the Archon evolves. That's like really annoying. I'm not gonna give it to Sigilith. He's a special attacker. That'd be really dumb. I hate that so much. I don't care. Leer. I mean, we only need to go back to name Aloe Vera, still. It's not like the worst thing in the world, but it is a slight inconvenience to not be able to, like, fly with a team member. Because Fly's like a pretty decent move, too. It's, like, pretty good. Stelia. Take me back to the name writer. Fly is so sick. Why is chat suddenly voting in, like, some of my favorites? They're being way too nice to me. Alright, from this point forward, probably, might start limiting it to 1 vote. which is what I'm going to start doing for the other Pokemon playthroughs as well, like Colosseum, Platinum, X and Y, etc. Because we're getting to the point where we have a good amount of team members. And we're pretty far into the game. Wait, I can't name you? I'm gonna have to name you through Hex, I think. Yeah, because wait, you're... No, I did this before. I'm the original trainer. I was able to name the Victini, and I was the original trainer. I don't know why I can't name the Solosis. I mean, I can name it through Hex, but, like, that's an inconvenience to open Hex right now. Check the trainer ID? What the heck is a trainer ID? What, ID number? It's the same ID as every other Pokemon. Alright, it's really weird. I'm gonna have to name it through Hex, which is annoying and also makes no sense. I don't know why. Can we compromise to 2 votes for non-Coliseum games? I'll think about it. No, at this point, like 1 vote a day. Just because we're coming to the end of the game and I already have a lot of team members. Or even some team members I still need to get that have been voted, so. I don't know. We'll see what I end up doing. I think Colosseum's gonna be the next one I do anyway, so for that game, definitely only want 1 vote a day. Because that game doesn't have many Pokemon in general. Yeah, I don't know why I can't name the Solosis, but I'll name it later. I'll just name it Aloe Vera. I want the Archon back. Kinda sucks that we can't use a fly user until we get Archouts, but what are you gonna do? Alright, so, like... I could go get a Ducklet right now, but, like... I'm not going to. I'm not gonna go get a Ducklet right now. I'll just worry about it later. We're gonna get a Deerling from this route. And we're gonna get Winter Deerling, because it's winter right now. Ah, there it is! That was easy. 23? Can I get anything stronger than this? Is there dark grass in this area? I'd really rather get something closer to 28. Deerling's like super common, so I'm fine with killing it. If there's dark grass, I'm waiting for dark grass. Absolutely. Hello. You're an interesting case. Please help me with my experiment. Yeah, because I still, like, I'm thinking of the team members, right? We still need to get Tyranno, Joltik, Dino, Larvesta, Axew. Still have to get a Selgor and Swanna. Like, there's still so many members that I don't even have. Genesect is in there. So, we definitely need to... I'm definitely gonna, like, at this point, you're only allowed one vote a stream, I think. I think it's fair, because we're getting to, like, the home stretch. Not the home stretch, per se, but, like, we're getting there. Like, we still have a lot of team members I need to go pick up. Hey, 400 experience. Not bad. It's difficult to get a result with this method. Yeah. Although, I guess for post-game, I might start benching a lot, though. Like, I might start being like, alright, like, this Pokemon served its use, and we're not really gonna use it all that much, because I want to make room for the regional mons. The ones that are non-Unova that people are gonna want to vote in. Oh, it's a Fungus. Fungus is neat. Amoonguss is, like, neat. I don't hate it. I don't really love it, either. It's an okay mon. Please die. Amoonguss is adorable. Amoonguss itself is like, it's alright. I'm not sure what the general populace thinks of Amoonguss, but I'm not an Amoonguss hater, but I'm not really an Amoonguss fan either. It's a pretty cool one. It's got nothing on Maractus, though. Yeah, we're not getting a 23 Deerling. Isn't Deerling like half normal type? I could be using hidden power on this thing. Fare thee well. You only have 2 mons you want to see? Yeah, so we, you know. I think it's fair to limit votes at this point. Well, the Parasol is a trainer, right? You already voted for 2 mons? I guess the Stunfisk is a battle only, so it's like a half a vote. I'll count it, but... because I like Chandelure, that's why I'm gonna count it. Ow. I guess that Stunfisk is only getting like a battle in or something. Maybe I'll use it for like Skylar or something for funsies, but you know. From this point forward, for future streams, only 1 vote though. Just because we still have so many team members I need to get later that were voted. I'm gonna evolve this Whirlipede if I can. Trying my best. We're coming up to the Lucky Egg, and again, that's gonna help us level up a bit. Stunfisk won't get action till next stream, though, because, you know, I'm not opening Hex right now. We're totally in sync. Using our amazing connection, I'll teach you all about Rangers. There's gonna be a lot of Hexed-in Pokemon for next time, though. You would leave with the Molga, why wouldn't you? I hate this Pokemon. I'm also not really a big Jellicent fan. I forgot Jellicent existed. Jellicent has a cool typing, but that's about it. But hey, it's chat's vote, not mine. Stop double team spamming, you moron. Man, I hate Emolga. I hate this freak. I'm making that Jellicent a boy, though. That Jellicent is not going to be female. The female looks atrocious. Jellicent in general is so meh, but if I had to pick, I'm picking the male. I'd rather use a Seismitoad than a Jellicent. And I'm not even crazy about Seismitoad either. Can I hit this thing, please? Alright, well, Emolga sucks. Do I have a move that never misses? I have Magical Leaf. Honestly, at this point, probably worth using Quiver Dance if you don't have Acrobatics. It's probably worth just Quiver Dancing up and using Magical Leaf because it never misses. Because this thing just raised its evasion to like stupid levels. It's like I'm playing Metaphor and having the worst time ever all over again. Ah, Pursuit. Magical Leaf. This won't kill you, but it'll do a lot. Yeah, decent. That's 2 Quiver Dances worth. I hate Emolga. Why does Emolga exist? Nothing good ever comes from this mom. Deerling, Deerling, Deerling. Probably want to get you in here because we really want to get you to 37 ASAP. Also, I find it interesting that Clay gives you his TM, like, not right after the gym battle. It's interesting, because not many gyms do that. You have to, like, meet him at Chargestone Cave, which is an interesting choice. It's not, like, a bad choice. It's just, like, interesting, because not many gyms do that. They just give you the TM, like, right after you beat them. In fact, we learned all about you. Yeah, whatever. I think I can fight this Parasol girl. Oh, Cherry Berry. You're at the lovely little 30-day long free section. Oh, you're at the end of Metaphor. Nice. Metaphor's such a good game. It's got problems. I've been sitting on the game for a bit since I finished it. Like, it's definitely... It's one of the best Atlas games I've played, but it definitely has its issues. But, like, what game doesn't? It is a very good game, though. Definitely one of the best of the year, for sure. Oh, not very effective. Story in it was pretty good, even though it had its weak moments towards the end. I really love the cast, though, which is kind of what makes it for me. Two in your face about racism? Well, that's not really the problem I was talking about, but there are some story issues it has, but that's not really what I was gearing towards. That was weird. That was a weird little lag. I think the start of Metaphor is fine. It does get better as it goes on. Pouring Rain, fighting Pokemon. It does get better as it goes on. But then there are some... Well, you're at the 30-day deadline, so, like, you passed it. But then there's the stuff with, the Opera House that, like, it has, like, moments where the story just dips. But then it eventually, like, gets back up again. Like, there are some moments in the story that don't flow well together. But overall, I don't think it, like... It doesn't ruin the overall story. The overall story is still, like, pretty good. Are you a ground type? I don't know. Echoed voice. There are people calling it, like, best narrative. Like, the Game Awards gave it, like, best narrative. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think it's best narrative. I like Metaphor Via Fantasio. It's a really good game. I do not think it's best narrative, though. Like, that's entirely subjective, obviously. But, like, I'm not one of the people who's like, oh, this is the best narrative of all time. Like, the story was good, even with the issues I have with it. It's not, like, peak narrative, though. It has a couple of small grievances that stop it from being, like, peak narrative for me. But it was still a good story. I can't complain. Does Echo Voice, like, get stronger upon use or something? I don't remember. Anyway, Metaphor Via Fantasio is one of the best games of 2024 and one of my favorite Atlas games. It's up there with, like, I probably like it more. I really have to think about it compared to Persona 5 Royal. I definitely like it more than SMP5 Vengeance, but I really have to compare it to P5R more. But I might like it just a bit more. I really did like the characters in it. And the story was good, but the story had its shortcomings. But even still, like, the story overall was still amazing, and I really did like the ending a lot. Hopefully Atlas does more with it as, like, a third pillar. That would be great. I did see Sky Remakes getting released in the fall. I think Gung Ho's publishing it. Dude, Gung Ho are goated. Grandia remasters, Lunar remasters, and now Sky FC remake. Ah, I hear the sad melody of a total defeat. I need to go back. Like, desperately. Where is my Super Repel? Or in this section of the bag. Man, I wish I was dealing with the Heart Gold Soul Silver bag. The Heart Gold Soul Silver bag is just so much easier to find everything. Maybe that's just me being biased because they're the Pokemon games I played the most and my favorite ones. But I always get confused with this game's bag.